Welcome to this year's 2025 United Against Ataxia Hill Day training. If you are watching this video, it most likely means that you have registered to participate in Hill Day, so thank you so much for being here. My name is Courtney Clark, and I am on the Policy and Advocacy team with the National Ataxia Foundation. I will be walking you through the Advocacy Day platform that we will be using for Hill Day, which has a few small changes from last year, as well as providing some details about the event. We know that this year may seem especially complicated, so through these training videos, we will try to simplify what's been going on and what you can do about it. As many of you know, Hill Day is the opportunity for our community members to meet with their members of Congress and build relationships through discussions about policies that impact the ataxia community. These important relationships can take years to establish. NAF and FARA appreciate the continued work of our advocates in building these relationships. Please keep in mind that your expertise on your lived experience is what is most valuable in your meetings. You do not have to be an expert on the legislation. This training will provide you with guidance on how to talk through the legislation along with your lived experience. Advocacy Associates is the company that does a lot of the hard work of scheduling the meetings that you will have with your members of Congress. Our contact Kennedy may reach out to you in response to a question about your registration, issues accessing the platform, or schedule changes on Hill Day. Contact her if you need support accessing or using the platform and for any issues that arise on Hill Day. On September 8th, you will receive an email that looks like this with access information to our meeting schedule for Hill Day in the Advocacy Day platform. Please note that the email will come from Advocacy Day, not NAF or FARA. Emails with any updates to your schedule will also come from Advocacy Day. Once you receive this email, click on the link provided for the web-based schedule. If you are a new user, select the Sign Up button and create an account. This year, they will email you a code when you log in, so you will not need to create or use a password. Make sure you save the link to the platform on your browser so that you can easily access it. This platform is the platform that you will use on Hill Day to view and access your scheduled meetings. This is your most important resource. Please take some time to familiarize yourself with it and bookmark it for easy access. When you first log onto the platform, you will see a meeting schedule that looks like this. Your schedule will have 2 to 4 meetings listed. You will see the member office that you are meeting with and the time your meeting is scheduled for. All meetings will be held virtually. On your schedule, when you click on one of your appointments, you will come to this page. You can see in the pink box who you are meeting with and when. It is always a good idea to do some research about the legislator and the staffer who you will be meeting with so that you are well prepared for the meeting. Where you see the red box, you'll find the button to join your meeting. Clicking this button will bring you straight into the meeting, but if something happens with your computer or internet, there is a number you can use to call into the meeting as well. On the right-hand side of the page, the blue arrow is pointing to helpful resources, talking points, and links to bills. For resources, you'll have the one-pagers on all of the asks that we're going to cover on Hill Day. In the talking points section, you'll find some bullet points about each ask. Be sure to check out these sections of the platform to help you prepare for your meetings. In your meetings, the staffer will often ask for the bill name and number. You can find that information here. If you click on the bill, you can also see what members have sponsored the bill. If your member has already sponsored a certain bill, you can thank them for their support. If you scroll down even more on this meeting page, you will see more information, including more about our asks and the legislator. You will also be able to send a thank you email to the person you meet with straight from this page, highlighted in the yellow square. Feel free to edit the email template to personalize it. You should always send a thank you email, as it is a great way to continue the conversations you have and to help them remember you. On the bottom right-hand side of the page in the attendees section, you will see which other advocates will be joining you and who your team lead is. Your team lead will reach out to your team before Hill Day to prepare for your meetings. In the left-hand navigation bar of this website, where you see the green star, you will find a section titled Legislators. If you click on that section, you'll see a list of all legislators, and when you click on one, you will see background information on them. You can also see if they support any of our asks and if they serve on any committees. So just to recap some reminders, first of all, your story is what really matters on Hill Day, And even though we are educating you on our legislative asks, you are not expected to be an expert on them. On September 8th, you will receive your schedule for Hill Day from Advocacy Day. You must complete these training videos and take the completion survey by August 25th. If you do not complete the training, we will not be able to schedule meetings for you. Your team lead will reach out to you before Hill Day to prepare your team for meetings at a time that works for everyone. Let us know right away if your schedule changes or if you cannot attend any of your scheduled meetings. If any issues arise on Hill Day, please send any concerns to Kennedy from Advocacy Associates, as our team will be occupied in meetings all day. Thank you so much for joining us and for generously sharing your stories this Hill Day.